friends, this is Lori. I am vacationing in Cozumel. Actually, I'm on a cruise, so I'm going to hit a couple of places in Mexico. But I wanted to take this opportunity to let you know about the ED pronunciation. In American English, we have 3 different sounds that are produced when we add ED onto a word, like past tense. So it can sound like a T, it can sound like a D, or it can sound like an ID. Okay, so if you say cook in the past tense, it's cooked. If you say show in the past tense, it's showed with a D. If you say visit with an IT at the end, it's visited. Let's look at a list of letters so you'll know which ending sounds say the T and which ending sounds say the D and which ending sounds say the ID. Bye. First, we have to look at the ending sounds of the word. Does the word end with a T or a D sound? T or duh? Then it ends with an ID. Does the sound end with an unvoiced sound? Like p? Then it ends with a T. T. If it ends with a voice sound, like ol, then it ends with a D sound. Duh. Let's take a look at each of those individually. Okay, here we have some examples of words that end in T or D sound. Visit becomes visited. Hunt becomes hunted. Attend becomes attended. Land becomes landed. Need becomes needed. Sometimes there's confusion about unvoiced sounds and voice sounds. So think of it this way. Does it end with a whisper sound or does it end with a hard sound? Okay, unvoiced are like clap becomes clapped. Laugh becomes laughed. Kiss becomes kissed. Watch becomes watched. Hike becomes hiked. Voice sounds, you know when you hear them. Call becomes called. Move becomes moved. Live becomes lived. Allow becomes allowed. Now that we've had a chance to look at some of those words, keep that in mind when you are using verbs in the past tense, because this is when they usually show up. So don't forget to keep this in mind so you can practice on your own. Thanks! Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Lori's Language Lab.